Today I'm going to paint this serene green set of 2 canvases. It's the perfect thing to bring freshness and calm into your living space. This is going to be a beautifully serene green colour-filled painting. 2 canvases together. They're 60 by 90, chunky cotton, and I'm going to start by doing the background. The background's going to be a very pale, kind of limey green. We're going to start with that. You can see all the different grains of colour because I've mixed turquoise, a little bit of ochre, a little bit of green and a touch of brown. Now we've got our lovely creamy green background. Now I'm going to start blocking out the colours. Adding some wall filler, ready-made wall filler from the pound shop to this green to thicken it up so that we can create an area of texture on this emerald green. So I'm mixing it straight into the paint. Adding the wall filler to the acrylic is going to allow us to create a 3D pattern. And I've got some lumps which I like because it makes me think of wood and rock and sand, and it's that kind of organic texture that I'm looking for. If you like my work, have a look at my website. There's loads of art for sale, and it also might give you inspiration to start painting yourself. And if you're not ready to start painting, have a look at the page on interiors, because I write a monthly article for a magazine here in Portugal, and it's full of tips and inspiration for breathing new life into your home. I've got a squeegee and a comb. Now, shall we have vertical or horizontal? I think horizontal for this shape. I think you want to make this lighter section more pronounced, so I'm adding more white. I've propped them up to dry, and I've also propped them up so that I can start to see how they would look on a wall, which of course is the most important thing, because when you're painting flat, it's a completely different perspective. So they're looking a bit crude now. They don't have much depth, but we're going to make them look really sophisticated. Right, first layer's dry. Starting on the second layer now. This is where it's going to start to take shape. Right, the only thing that's happening now is that this one is becoming really, really simple, and this one is a lot more, it's a lot busier. Maybe I'll take this light colour all the way to the top. See how you can spend hours and hours just playing, just blending, changing. So long as you're enjoying it and you know that at some point you're going to get there. I've always wanted to be able to do a painting all in one go, you know, so to be able to film it all in one take. But that's just not how I work. I've got to let it dry, look at it, rethink it. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I need to lose this as well. But I think our colour and composition are starting to come together now. And if these colours dry as nicely as they look now, I think the next thing is introducing some tiny areas of texture and gold. So I was thinking, just have little textured bits, like little lines, but with patterning between the colours. And then think about what to do with this border. Anyway, got to wait for it to dry now. I'm happy with the colours now, so I'm just going to start cleaning up each section, make them all even. They're a little bit raggedy at the moment. so soothing to do. I really hope that you try it at home. This whole set is all from the same colour palette, the same base. Started with the lightest green and then adding ochre and brown and more green to create all these different shades, but they're all done in one tray. Green in all its beautiful shades. It's one of those colours that can be so soothing and uplifting at the same time. You really are bringing the outside inside when you paint with green. You can make your home feel fresh, natural, earthy. I love green. Brought them outside to dry now and prop them up so that I can make sure that they're not too wonky before we get to the final stages. They are a bit wonky, but I think that's okay. So the last thing I'm going to do is add some texture with wall filler, paint it gold, and then sort out the border. I'm using ready-made wall filler from the DIY shop, applying it straight to the canvas. Waiting game now. This wall filler that we've used to create the texture is going to take a good 5 hours to dry. But once it is dry, we can start painting it gold. So I'm mixing gold and silver acrylic together to create a lovely champagne colour. And I'm going to put it straight onto this textured area. That's it, the finished set of 2. I think it's really calming, fresh and warm all at the same time. If you like my work, please subscribe and please join me next time. Today I'm going to paint this abstract seascape. Look at all its shimmering silver texture and all that fresh aqua. It's really going to bring the ocean into your home.